This is Outdated, and welcome to Star Wars Week 2021, Day 2. May the 4th be with you, because this is May the 4th when this should be premiering. We are in the middle of our initial playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the original Xbox. We are trying to, mostly not die. That's kind of the goal. And so let's go ahead and do what we need to do. Oh, yes, that was helpful. That just got us through here. Thank you for whatever you dropped. Credits. What are you? Ion Blaster and Prototype Vibroblade, okay. Take all that. Anything else? No? So I had activated that droid. I guess he's not going to really do me much good. But let's go.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Time to get out of here. This is the last escape pod and your only hope to survival. Use the escape pod. There goes the Endar Spire. Whew. We escaped. When BioWare, back whenever they made good games, they were just amazingly good. Okay, I'm remembering her. Star Wars has its own extended continuity now, like The Mandalorian and stuff. But I wish we could take like the best of both worlds and use
Good
like.
to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Do you remember I had a strange dream, like a vision or something? Right, I'm Chronosaurus, by the way. How did we get here? Karth, one on the communicator. I remember. Where am I? Okay.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Well, good. See, I guess I owe you my life. Thanks. Or so are we just going to wait here for the Republic to rescue us? No, I guess I owe you my
You don't
life.
have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay, how can one person, even a Jedi, be so important if Bastila's a Jedi. She can probably look after herself. How do you even know Bastila's still alive? Forget it. I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any idea where we should start looking? I'll go with that.
While you're out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to your mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. Journal entry added, experience points received. Let me go ahead and, I'm going to make a quick, yeah, you know what, let's see. I'm just going to stick with the gear I have. Computer spikes, med packs. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Okay, use the workbench now. Let's see what we can do. Melee. Prototype vibroblade. Special, let's see. Vibration cell. Special property damage bonus, slashing 1. I do have one of those. Let's do it. Assemble. And I'm just upgrading my prototype vibroblade. So if I get into a melee attack, I will definitely be using that. And that's all I could do. Done. Alright. Which way do I go, George? I guess this way. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party member you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, you will have to take Karth. Okay, come on, Karth.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh.
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Oh, crap. Okay, you know what we're going to take? We're going to go after big guy. There we go. Done. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. Is he waiting for me to hit a This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies, I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Okay, good enough for me. While we're at it, let's search him. I will take his crap. Thank you once again, human, and as I said earlier, don't worry about the bodies, I will take care of them for you. Okay. Sounds like he's, just kind of saying crap.
Yes?
Low security door. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartments are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Coronis Rift. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing. You know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts, pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
See, where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Eshani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, and a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice through, right through these shields, but until they do, you're going to, really, right in the middle of this, you're going to, get out of the way, I'm trying to, see melee combat coming back, blah, 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 blah. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Something about leaving us. I want to ask you some questions. Let me see what you've got for sale. No problem. Just step on up and have a peek. It's a Twi'lek, I think. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, there's the energy shield he was talking about. Item cost, 154. I have 143. Crap. Okay. Think we'll hold off for now. Alright, let's... Wait, how do I save? No. 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 That's the map. Okay, map note to your apartment. Note Dia's apartment. Save game. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should probably save at some point. And this is the point. Okay. You know what, let's keep looking. Well, thank you, little droid dude. No? Sorry, human, but I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep to themselves. Fine, dude. Upper City South? Okay. Can I talk to this one? Had I known of the Teresian attitudes towards aliens, I would never have come, blah, 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 blah. He walked away, I didn't get to finish hearing. No? I hate this world. They treat us aliens like scum. As soon as the Sith quarantine is over, I'm leaving for good, okay? No? Janitor.
Hey there. Watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Alright, sorry. Sorry, I didn't know.
All right, then. No hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
What is this a question?
I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Okay. Tell me about Taurus.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper street there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
All right.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Indeed it doesn't, old guy. Indeed it doesn't. Okay, apartment door. Oh, so this is our apartment again. Okay. So let's go back to the elevator, which I think was here. No, it's down here. Here we go. Going to the upper city, I guess. So we'll see what else we can find here, because this is very much a role-playing game. It's not about the action, suspense, all that stuff. It's all about role-playing. It's a droid. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Okay, now this is old graphics, but for Star Wars, when you're talking a Star Wars style thing, it'll work. What are you? Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Karth.
What's in your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth. Do you know anything about this place?
Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it.
They usually do.
The wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of, at any rate.
I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Okay. You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Okay. Them, do you mean the people of your home world? I'm sorry, Karth, I didn't mean to upset you.
I know, don't worry about it. It must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action. Keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. Cool. Now can we actually go in here? What is in here? Kebla Yurt?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
The voice acting isn't bad.
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop wagons. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Okay, let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Seriously, the acting is pretty good. How much is that? Too much. There. Now let me do this. That was the wrong. No, that was the right button. Sorry. There. Now I'm wearing some heavier armor. Let's go. Keep exploring. I would like to find the cantina before we call it quits. So it's possibly this way? What is that thing? Let's see. Sith troopers are here, but they do not recognize me. Could you be the cantina? Let's see. The upper city north. Okay, that's...
David says you missed your last payment.
David doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. David can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. David's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
Oh, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Yeah, we do. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Yeah, why not? Alright, here we go. Time to fight. Alright, I'm going to shoot the guy that actually speaks like English. Light side points gained.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
I would agree.
I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Experience points gained. What do you have? 50 credits. What do you have? 50 credits. Alright. Upper City North? No, we're going to go this way. Come on, Cantina. We'll try here, and if it isn't here... Medical facility. Dang it. Alright, so it must be back this way. Let's find that cantina, and then we're going to call it an episode. Hi, Sith guys. That didn't do a darn thing about the fight I was in just now. Seriously. You guys are less than useless. What are you? Protocol droid. Hey, let's talk to him.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Okay, Mr. Protocol Droid.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Okay, of course. Okay, let's just jump through here. Whoa. That's an escape pod. Is that our escape pod? Salvage drones are busy scanning and scavenging the remains of this Republic escape pod. Okay, that is a Republic escape pod. It might have been ours, I don't know. Let's head back this way, see if we can find that cantina. Sorry, lady. Protocol droid. Could this be it? Please be this. Sith Trooper. Cantina entrance. Yeah. We're going to the cantina, and we'll finish off our episode here. Let's talk to some people. that this isn't exactly crowded. Christia.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay, how about you?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taurus?
Who are
My
you?
name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Kazakh circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If
Okay.
you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay. Who are you?
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Let's see. Sure, I'll buy your
Glad
deck.
to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see. I'd like a Pazak lesson. Alright. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +1 to +6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Okay. You must select 10 cards to form... Oh, okay. Got him. Play. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? It's the only cards I have, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. Oh, so it's like blackjack, but 20 instead of 21. Got it. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of the turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. Got it. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly, drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. Okay. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. A player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. Got it. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or to stand. Okay, yeah, I'm going to drop to +5. Oh, wrong button. Whoa, alright. I'm going to play that. I'm at 19. When you select end turn, you will automatically draw another card. Okay, they're at 15. Oh, shoot. I just messed up. The player has a total of greater... Alright, I just busted. The opponent wins the set. Okay, I need to be less aggressive. Let's try it again. Alright, I'm up to 4. Okay, I'm up to 5. Let's play that. End turn. Oh, what am I at now? I'm at 17. I am going to stand. He's at 11. He's at 14. 17, it's a tie. And I won. Wait, no, he had a negative. That's crazy. Alright, he beat me. The opponent wins the set, so he's now winning. A match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. Alright, he's up 2-zip. I'll play the only card I have. Alright, how do I draw a card? That's not what I wanted. Oh, whoa. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, you know what, we're gonna end. No, wait, you know. Heck, we'll stand. And he's got the negatives to save himself every time, doesn't he? You have been defeated. The match is over. Journal entry added. Credits lost 50. Items received. Well, thanks for the lesson and kicking my butt. Alright. So this is the rest of more of the cantina, and I guess we'll explore this next time. So, this has been a great blast from the past. In order to celebrate Star Wars, exploring this has been quite fun. We're going to go ahead and level up. Skills, we're going to up. That, and then feats. Recommend a rapid shot. Okay, where are you, rapid shot? Oh, yeah. There we go, leveled up. Alright. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Star Wars Week 2021. I'll see you next time when we play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm sorry, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My apologies. Whenever we play Republic Commando. So we're going to try that one next, and I will see you then. Peace out.